Um, Most of the time you can get anything that you want as far as like Corel. You can do paintings. Most people swear by Adobe. I never used Adobe in my whole life. I remember sitting down at it one time and it was like another language, and I'm not good at learning another language at all. When I sat down at Corel, for some reason, I'm like, I know how to drive this. Every time I ever wanted to do something, it was right there. So, you might not ever get to convince somebody else that Adobe just isn't the program for you, ever. Some people, it's like a religion. However, I just have a very big problem with it altogether. My program of choice is and always will be Corel. So, based on that, we might want to explore how you might be able to have fun on your new laptop. So I want to show you how to get some programs off of Corel. Now, I know that Corel has some awesome additions, so we'll go take a look at Corel.com first. So I someday will have fun playing all of these programs, but that day is not today, so I'll unfortunately just have to show you what it is that I know for now, and you can go looking on your own if you choose to. Now, believe it or not, this program says that it's the 2017 version, and it can be used for Windows or the Mac, and they obviously are going to let you download a trial for 30 days. Now, it will, every time you log on to your program, do one single screen that says you have like 27 days left, you have 18 days left, you have 5 days left. It will actually just completely stop at the end of all of it. It won't put any pressures on you, it won't remind you with any more emails, it won't do any pop-ups afterwards. It'll just disappear off the face of the earth. Now, if you want, and this is going to seem a little bit crazy, but if you want, like if you're just driving around, and you don't, some people aren't the type of people that like to click on the mouse, okay, order and send it to me in the mail. It's a weird sort of personal preference to be able to go and pick something up from the store. Fry's Electronics, one time, has the most selection. It's like this massive warehouse of anything and everything to do with software, and you can go in there. And I one time went in there and I just picked up Corel Video, Corel Studio, right there on the spot. And it was like $100, and so it's surprising, but you can, if you're just driving around, you can be like, it's there. I mean, you can go in there and they have tons and tons of stuff, but sometimes being able to look at things on the shelf is a lot of fun for some people. So you can pick it up at your local Fry's Electronics. But aside from that, and I don't know why that was only $100, because this here it says the full download is $429, but it is a different program altogether. So, but this is one of the things that Corel is offering right now, and there's also what's new. So let's see, and like free trials, for instance. Now, I actually use the free trials all the time, so free drawing software, new texture painting. One of the things I wanted to just look up quickly is in Corel Video Studio, we'll just do 9. And this is a really, really fun program for making your video that you made on your camera. Well, you can splice it and you can add special effects to it. You can make it lighter or darker. You can speed it up or slow it down. And the great thing that you can do that I thought was most fun is you can do segments. Like for instance, you can take a specific segment on when it's on a reel. You can say start here and then stop there, and then make only this one section like brighter, or just this one section darker, and then it can also add extraordinary effects. And so it's the best part is that it's extremely easy. Like all you got to do technically is drag the video down to a timeline, and X. Images. And it's kind of epic in that way, because I'm pretty sure there's the beginning of what movie corporation out there that where and so we can just look here, video. Corel Discovery Center, trim footage, how to stop motion, stabilization, and video studio, special office brush products, digital painting, iPad, Android, log license, educator, tablet, software painter, Photoshop, painter essentials. And so, I mean, it's not even easy to find even when you're at Corel. So like www.corel.com, and products, video editing, DVD playback. So photo editing, video editing. So video studio, video bundle, motion studio 3D. And I mean, the price is ridiculous. It's down from $100 down to $70, and you can download the trial. So and then there's Paint Shop Pro and Video Studio in one package for $129. And but essentially here we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so it's basically now I don't know if you can see it necessarily, but hold on. Okay, this right here. See this line right here? This top one? That is your video. Now where you see a break, you can just put a cut, and then you can tell it to do from here a special effect. See this FX right here? That's where your special effects are. That's where your special effects are. And then this will pop up which special effect you want, and then you just drag it and then drop it right here on top of your video, and it'll say a little icon, and then when you go to play it, it'll show that special effect while you play it, and it'll turn off when it gets to here. And you can also do fading right here, so where the cut mark is, you can go into here and find a particular fade motion that you like, and there's a lot of different ones, and you put that right where the cut mark is, and it'll transition from this to this while doing a special effect. And if you've been wondering where it is to get one of these programs because you're really jealous because a lot of people are using it, and you're like, man, I want one of those, and you never know which one to order, this is the one. This is the program that allows you to do anything and everything as simple as you can imagine. So, and it's called Photo Video Bundle X9 by Corel.